Okay, we're braiding necklaces for Goliathon paracord necklace. First thing you want to do is make sure that your seam between the green and the orange is properly situated inside of the clasp. And inside the clasp there's a little kind of hole in there that it'll kind of click into. Sometimes you gotta trim this stuff down around the edges if it won't fit. But once you get it in there, you gotta kind of work it until you get it inside. So right now it's sort of, it went through all the way. So we get it, work it back so that it's directly inside there, okay? So that I can't see the seam between the green and the orange, okay? Once you do that, straighten it out, put it on the screw. Okay, so it came out again. So make sure when you start braiding that you're in the right spot, that that's really tucked right in there. Okay, so we want our blue to be top and bottom, and we want our green and orange to be side to side. And we're always, the one on the left side always goes over the top of the one on the right side. So that's over the top. Okay, and then your blues, the one on the top always goes on the left side of the bottom one. So as you're kind of getting started, it's sort of loose at the beginning. But these first few braids, once you sort of get them, then you want to kind of pull things tight. So, sort of working back and forth there to get these tight. And then as you kind of start to put some distance in it, it'll sort of hold the tightness. You want to kind of come back and make sure you're as tight as possible there. Because once you get farther away, you won't be able to make it tight up here. Okay, and you just work your way all the way down the necklace like this. If it looks uneven, but it's still tight, don't worry about it, because once the necklace is done, you can kind of even it out by kind of working back and forth on it. So just make sure you're as tight as possible all the way down. Sometimes you have to kind of work the strings to keep them so they don't get clogged up. Alright, if you make a mistake, you can look back up through your paracord and see, if you made a mistake, the best thing to do is just stop, unwind it, and go back up and fix that mistake. So the way you know you made a mistake is if you've run your cords across each other wrong. So instead of going on the left side, you went on the right side, and that'll make your paracord look odd right there. Alright, that's how it's braided. The next video we're going to show how to finish the braid, and then the next video after that we're going to show how to finish the necklace.
And also, if you don't have a board with a screw at the top, you can use a clipboard and clip the clasp into a clipboard, or a book, and then you can use like a clamp at the top of a book if you don't have this board.